Hi everyone. In this video I will explain verification of superposition theorem using every circuit app. First I will open superposition theorem lab manual. This is verification of superposition theorem. This is circuit diagram. In the circuit diagram have three resistors R1 and R2 and R3. R1 is 2.2 kilo ohms, R2 1 kilo ohm and R3 560 ohms. In the circuit have two voltage sources. One is 15 volts V1 and the second voltage source is 20 volts. Okay. In superposition theorem we will solve in three steps. I will explain one by one. In step 1 we will apply voltage V1 and short circuit voltage V2 like this. Figure 2. In figure 2 I will apply voltage V1 15 volts and I note down current IL dash reading in 560 ohms. This is step 1. In step 2 in figure 3, in step 3 I short circuit in supply voltage and I applied voltage 20 volts in V2. I note down current reading in IL double dash in 560 ohms resistor. In step 3 figure 1, in this figure 1 I applied both voltage source V1 and V2, applied two voltage sources. I note down 560 ohms, the current in 560 ohms. Okay. In verification purpose, here IL dash is equal to IL dash, IL is equal to IL dash plus IL double dash. IL means in figure 1 output current. When I applied V1 and V2, both voltages applied time current IL, and IL dash is when I applied voltage V1, that time current IL dash. In IL double dash, when I applied voltage V2, V1 short circuit, that time current. Okay, this is tabular column. IL dash theoretical, IL dash practical. Source 1 means when we apply source voltage V1, that time current. Source 2, when V2 applied, that time current. Next, all sources when we applied both V1 and V2, that time current. Third one. Okay, now I will open in every circuit app. Okay, first you will go Play Store. You will download every circuit. Open here every circuit app. After opening every circuit app, here plus button is there. Click here. A window showing like this will take voltages V1 and the resistors. We need 3 resistors for R1 and R2 and R3. I will give connections. In supply voltage I applied 10 volts V1. Next I will apply 2.2 kilo ohms. You click here symbol resistor. You will change your resistor value 2.2 kilo ohms. Here I will apply 560 ohms. Now resistor, this one is okay, 1 kilo ohm. Now I will run the circuit. Here note down voltage. Supply voltage I applied 10 volts. Current in 560 ohms resistor is 2.51 milliamperes. Okay, when I applied 10 volts, I got current in 560 ohms resistor 2.51. Okay, note down this reading. Next, I will delete voltage V1. Now I will apply voltage V2 here. Voltage V2. I will apply 20 volts. Okay. Now I will run the circuit. When I in the circuit, step 2, V1 is short circuit and I applied V2 20 volts. Note down reading. Supply voltage V2 20 volts and response current in 560 ohms 11 milliamperes. I got 2.51 milliamperes when I applied voltage. Now I applied V2. Now I got current 11 milliamperes. In this step 3, I will apply both V1 and V2 voltages at the same time. We will apply here. $10. Okay, this is step 3. Now I will run the circuit. Note down here, in the circuit I applied both V1 and V2. V1 10 volts and V2 20 volts. Note down here, V1 is equal 10 volts and V2 is equal 20 volts. Note down current 13.5 milliamperes. Okay, in this, now superposition theorem is verified. IL is equal to 13.5, IL dash is equal to 2.51 and IL double dash is equal to 11 milliamperes. IL is equal to IL dash and IL double dash. Okay, like this you will solve simple electrical circuits by using this circuit app. Okay, thank you.